as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! It's in! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nuno Mendes. He is through here. Mendes has got himself a free kick. Nuno Mendes. And here's Haaland. Kaká. Beckham. Maradona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
It's gone for a throw-in. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Nuno Mendes. He has found a way through. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kaká. Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Otto tries to clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found a way through. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rijkaard. Change of plan here, perhaps.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Pedri tries making a foray down the right. Tries to pass it through. Hangs a big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Costa Curta. Now it's Forlan. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. And that is out of play. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Nuno Mendes. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Now it's Maradona. Can he get on the end of this? Otto puts them all in. And it's been taken short. And the shot! It's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due.
He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that. Off the bar! And again! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of content.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
And so we're off again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Triol. And it's Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. An instinctive delivery. Maradona. Threads one in. Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Otto is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Played into space. He's cut it out. Costa Curta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafinha! Rafinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's had it nicked away.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Nice looking ball. Played into space out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Chance! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that's a throw. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Forlan, now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rijkaard.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Maradona. Otto. He's picked his way through. Otto just loves to go forward whenever he can. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? Decent chance! Should have equalised.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta drives forward on the overlap. Nicely weighted ball. He slings it in. Beckham. David Villa. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. He's had it taken off him. Looking to go deep. That is a brilliant interception.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Back to the keeper it goes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? David Villa. Xavi. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.